And we are back with part 7 of our Road to the Inspection, and we want to give you a 1-week countdown update since next Wednesday we're going to be in Cologne and the inspection is going to start on site in the premises that we rented.
Welcome to part 7, a 1-week countdown update from our CEO.
So, where are we at now? Last week we already teased it a bit. We got a few additional document requests, some contracts. They wanted to understand who is working for GCP Service West on the studies. That's only me as the sponsor representative, and some additional process questions related to the trials under inspection. The big news then came earlier this week. On Monday we got a letter in which the inspectors announced that there's going to be 3 additional people joining us. So we're going to be 6 people and 3 days that are going to inspect us. And we have 2 department leads, I guess I'll translate it like that, from the BfArM joining us. So subject matter experts from the BfArM, that's unusual, I would say, that they join the inspections. They're also going to be with us on site, which means we're going to have a lot of great discussions with them on our projects and our processes. But certainly this ups the stakes a little bit, and we are looking forward to seeing what happens next week. Now, last week I already sat down with some department representatives to discuss the processes that we employ in both of our trials, but specifically the Remark one because that one already progressed much further. So I sat down specifically with data management and with our stats team and discussed with them whether anything in the study deviated from our standard and planned processes, which I'm quite well aware of, and how they reacted to it, if there was anything of note that I should be aware of ahead of the inspection. Of course, any of the big things I'm quite well aware of, but it's really good to have that information at the ready and to discuss how best to present it also to the inspectors, have backup slides ready in case this becomes a discussion point. So this is what we did already last week. We continued this week with project management and overall project oversight and some of the other additional functions. Safety will also be a topic. And yeah, then today we have the mock inspection. In the mock inspection, what we are trying to do is play through the real scenario of introducing the projects basically and the scope and how we set ourselves up from a quality management system point of view as a sponsor. And we will be discussing that in the group that is also attending the inspection. There's going to be someone, in this case Gero, playing, let's say, the inspector and asking us all of the tough questions. And it's going to be me, Thomas, and Friederike, who are going to represent the sponsor or the sponsor's QA representative to showcase a little bit how we approach quality management for our projects, just to give it a dry run. Petra Stepankova, our head of quality assurance, would also be present, but she's on vacation, and therefore it's going to be the 4 of us planned for today. And we'll give an update on that also with some behind the scenes and discussions with Gero. What was his impressions? What were my impressions as the inspectee in our next update video? I hope you are going to enjoy it. And in case if you have any sort of like stories or questions that you want to share, feel free to do so.